Welcome to Factorio. This is SCK2. Just doing my refactor. So there's an update to K2 overnight. Apparently they did some compatibility changes. I don't think it changed anything for this though. Yeah. Got a mention of sound alerts, what the hell? There's a new update coming. Okay. I guess I better log on to sound alerts. I shouldn't know where that is actually. You gotta go. So annoying. Things come up when you just start streaming. I should work on that. And I should do it after your raid or something. Might be a bit smarter. Anyway, I'm kind of curious to see what they've done. It's streaming tools. No. Extensions. Yes. My extension. Down to that. I guess configure. Haven't logged on for a while though, so. That should be fine though. I'm getting a code. I'm bloody SMS, man. Jesus. Cool. Yes. I like my sound alerts. Please log on again? What? So weird. Huh? I think it's logging in. Don't log in. Oh, now it's working. Anniversary. Anniversary update. Oh yeah. Well, it's still limited to 10 things on here. There is a bunch of text-to-speech extension buttons. I've got... What's my one do? American English, voice email. I don't remember installing that. Have a look. Review.
Hello, this is a test message. Thank you for using sound alerts.
Yeah, thanks, buddy. Where's all my things? Yeah, I do. Actually, I think I've got to download them off here because I think I lost them locally last year. So the actual copy I got them was on their site. I'm not gonna do it right now though. So yeah, it's still 10 buttons max, so I got 3 that are custom. The other ones are like just common greetings. Animations. Oh, I could do animations for follows and stuff. Jeez, I can't be bothered though. I used to have follow. I think I took my follow animations off. Top sounds. No records found. Yeah, whatever. Hello there. 538 plays. Joe Biden, scturcture 104. Bruh, 90. And we got the down 67, so it's not bad. Oh no, it's only 52. Alright, that's enough looking at that. Let's go play the game. Stream manager. Yeah. So for this base, I think we're kind of done on this build. But I want to do core mining as part of a build as well. I've got a core up there. I can start a new base based on that. The north. I totally forgot that we had this little setup as well. Not that we need it. It seems to be burning 40 kilowatts. I don't know why. We've got... Weird. Has this been burned the whole time? We've got 4,800 processed fuel. Okay. I mean, this patch is tiny. This coal patch is 112k. Not useful. I think I got all these hooked up correctly, so this patch is not needed. I can just delete this, but it's harmless. If I put a core base up here, I'll need to. Those chests are huge. Good thing. How small can I make a core base? So the current core was this little setup here. Now, as far as like when you get like all the different resource types, ideally, you know, you do the best quality situation for them. So you use like the pyroflux and the oil and the water and all the rest of it. I think the problem is like with like mineral water and stuff. I mean, yes, I use mineral water later on, but as far as like this place, there's only 7 actual recipes that use it. This is like the normal one you'd use it for. It's very expensive. That's 10 to 1, and that's 1 to 1, so that's real cheap. But the lithium chloride, I guess we're doing lithium batteries. Could do that. We can make lithium batteries. Plus you can make nitric acid. Or just make matter. Get rid of it. But I think the nitric acid we use it a bit more. Interesting. So nitric acid is just more mineral water, and that stuff's just like free. Okay, museum processing. That was a kicker at this one here actually, the erudite processing. It's such a weird ratio recipe. Oh yeah, the anion beads, the blue balls. We're not doing vitamin lunch here, so that's fine. We won't be doing advanced solar panels. I mean, we could make advanced solars, but there's not much point. I mean, in this mod, they do integrate to the flat solars, so you could actually, you know, could be argued to make these and then ship the recipe back. That could be a thing. Have a look. We got heats and matter. Alright, I think it's not bad, this is what we did, but it's too crammed in, obviously. So I can do this but space it out. As far as like the amount of cores, I'm just doing 1, it's fine, but I've actually got 6 here, so I need a full-on factory. Hey Veldak, the way runner, I thought you were going to the office. Oh, you are from the office. I was like, what the hell? How are you even online? I was like, oh, I'm gonna have a stream about Veldeck tonight. Pictures in Discord? Oh. Oh, you got the chairs even. Oh, it looks like so much like daytime there. Looks so modern actually. There's no one in the office. What's a Friday? Like, come on, man. Oh no, it's a Thursday there, isn't it? Oh no, it's a Friday morning there. Yeah, Friday. Who goes to the office on Fridays? I mean, I did last week for a change. Wasn't really intentional, but you know, these things happen. I don't think we want these fast loaders to be outputting this. It's not going to be fast enough. I think inserters are fine. That there is a bit too much though. That's a lot of inserters. I always forget. How many does a stack inserter do? What's the rate of a stack inserter? I mean, you can rate calculate like these and click on the. We used to be able to click on them. We can't do anymore. Is that what? Oh yeah. Is that correct? Only 15 inserters. 15? So only like 2 a second? No. Really? 2 a second is an inserter, really? It seems like... That seems wrong. That's why I got loaders, I guess, but... I swear they're faster than that. There's this one here, it's got a... I don't know. It says 4.19... 4.129, right? And without the inserters... Oh, can I change it? 4.129... 1.8 a second is the SPM on the best belt on my best inserter on these things. It seems so sad. Where are the green ones? Oh. That says that's what the hell's going on? I'm confused. I think it's lying to me. I'm an idiot. See, I clicked on that. I thought it was the best inserter. No, I clicked on burner inserters. Ah, you noob. Holy moly. Well, that makes a bit of a difference. So even a burner inserter is 1.8 a second. I didn't know that. That's good to know. Then what's these ones? 2.973. That's 2.5 SPM. But I have to, I have to count for the fact that they're actually, this is the maxed out inserters. You know, they've got 3 stack size, so they're 3 times better than normal. So it wouldn't be 2.5, it would normally be 0.93 a second at low tech. Oh yeah. Well, that's fine then. I don't need this. I don't need these loaders at all. I think the loaders are better though for the it's both sides of the belt. That's why they're good. One side of the belt's not so great. Alright, let's go and we won't be this quality, but I think we prod 3s and I don't think we have compact beacons either. I think we'll be the low tech beacons. Yeah. So I actually need to rate calculate this whole thing. So 7.432. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We should have calculated in the game. I thought there was one, but I think people like install specific calculators into the game. Yeah. So it's 4.4592. Ah, 44.592. I wish I had bigger time today. I feel like work was a bit much for me today. It was a bit hectic. Not my sort of cup of tea. Alright, let's do a rate calculator. So if did I start doing... Oh, that was molten. That's vulcanite block. I don't think I did one. Okay. We'll make a 45 second core. So technically it's a vulcanite core fragment. I'm gonna copy that. Yeah, I always forget it does that. It's annoying. Alright. Why are there two options here? There's core seam vulcanite, core fragment vulcanite, and it says core seam vulcanite, core fragment vulcanite. But what's the difference? They look the same to me. Weird. And that number of drills is totally wrong. Weird, okay. Oh, how do I go backwards in this? I did this thing the other day too. But I did it wrong. I'm supposed to be able to break it down, I thought. That's trying to make that core fragment. I'm not trying to make... I'm trying to make... How do I get... Yeah, how do I work backwards in this? My brain's not braining. Not working, Veldo. Well, I guess just do... That's weird it says 3.4 though. I got 6. How does it work out that number? How does it know the size of the planet? Like, there's no planet size in this, so how would it work out the amount? It's a bit weird, isn't it? Anyway, we'll change this to core fragments. And I don't know what the rate is going to be. We'll just say 45 again. Delete that. So it says that I'm getting 93 core seams a second with 45. So I've got to just get that ratio down so it makes sense. 45. Oh, there won't be prod 8s, there'll be prod 3s. 852 machines, oh my god. And we won't be using this beacon, it'll be this sad boy. That's weird it says 26 machines. I feel that's very wrong. But it's saying 240 frames a second, which is out of ludicrous. Is it the difference between prod 8 to prod 3? That's 45 seconds from 121. Was it from 340? Products, ingredients. How's that an ingredient? Get rid of that. Really? Not 26 though. It's 6. But that's not lining up either. We're gonna ratio it anyway. So 78.6 divided by 45, 1.75. But really it's about that one, which is 45. So I'll just drop this by same ratio. 45 divided by 1.75, 25.7. Why is that not changing? We're not going to get 194, we need to drop this down. I don't think that makes sense. Yeah, we've got at least a number to work with. We've got 25 SPM on the 4 fragments. I don't know if that's correct. When you calculate these, 12 a second turns to 2.13, right? But they're prod 8s. Maybe I'll go over there and put prod 3s in, have a look. So 14.4 becomes 1.9. It's a pretty sad ratio. And that's got the module as well from this, which is actually quite juicy. I need shitty beacons. Yeah, I'll put down some speed 3s and ship beacons. I can craft them, but they're not in my pocket. That sucks. Some more chairs losing here, eh? This happens with chairs after a while. They do get, they do sink. And it's not bad for your posture. Okay, they fixed it. Get that loungy pose, you know. All right, let's get the beacon down. Just testing it out. Bot should come over though. It's the same network. Cool. So 3.6 because 4.75. What does speed 6 does? I mean, it's more at the ratio though. So 45 divided by 3.6 It's 2.5 times the number of those. I need 13 pulverizers, and then divide by 0.475. No, that's not divide by. It's 0.475 times 12. So I get 5.7 cores a second if I fully process this planet with shit cores. So I'm gonna drop this down to 5.7. This number's lining up a bit better. It's supposed to be 45, it's saying 43.1, so my math isn't too far off. This number of machines sounds a bit off though. Why is that? Oh, it's meant to be 12.5, isn't it? I'll try to delete it. Can I delete it? What can I actually grab from here? I'm an idiot, really? Oh man. I don't realize you just hold down Alt when you click the building. Wow. Okay. Alt left click, put into cursor. Yeah, I just don't read the UI. Why is it so bad? This is supposed to be prod 3. This is 3 bacons. That's better. That's much better. Okay. It's saying 3.3 machines, which is it's not true. But ignore the fact that the core mining numbers are wrong. That's what I got to work with, so that makes sense. Why can't I like build stuff with this? What's the same? Really? Are you shitting me? Really? You can do that? You can get constant combinations. So can I get the whole thing? No, just the one. Okay, I thought I might be able to grab all of them into a constant combinator. That would have been good. But you can't. That's right though. Alright. So ignoring this, we'll just get we'll get 12 machines. I don't know where to put it, but it doesn't really matter. This is kind of centralized, isn't it? So the other one is that it comes to here. I have to belt that one up north if I do move it. I'll suddenly build here. Kind of centralized anyway. That there. It's like the building. There's like the centralized area. This here. So it's a typical Factorio fashion where you just jam them all down. And we do the same on the other side. Now these can go in the middle. And we're just going to decide on the output flow. So I think the internal should be the core. Each one's taking 0.4, so that's just about really. So it is going to be red belted, isn't it? It says they can process 16.8, but there's no power, so that's a lie. There's one there. Oh, move closer. Yeah. Would like to line it up, to be honest. Grid-wise. To make it better. Man. I guess pylons still? Good substations, I think, because how these work. Okay. Okay, what's the ratio? Is that right now? No. We're missing some modules. Have I run out of speeds? I have. Damn, I don't have enough on me to finish it. We're one short. We can go as... We'll leave a sneaky speed 6 in that one. These ones also missing prods. Not enough on me. That's fine. We don't need them all. It's more about the... Oh, I can't process it. It's too fast currently because there's not enough prod modules. We can do prod 2 instead. Kind of sucks though, but we can try. I'm gonna sneeze. Might as well downgrade them all to prod 2s. I don't know if I've got prod 2s on my network. We've got only 95 prod 1s. I guess it's 2 to 1, so it might work out. So it's 45 a second, it's like 3 yellow belts. With 6, with 12 items, it's like every 4 in its own belt. Those belts aren't exactly perfectly balanced or anything. But that's okay. That was going south anyway. Okay. I felt they should go in the middle if they can. So... we'll send this local neighbor in. Now, because of the layout, it can't really sneak it in quite that well. So, like that. And then this next one, probably this one. We don't want to. Well, actually, that should be south side. Actually, a little messy, but I guess the flow rate wise, it'll be alright. We're going for these 4. So probably go down a bit further. I don't know where the optimal is for that, but we're just putting it there. And then the last 4. Oh, that's those 4 there, isn't it? And then those 4, then those 4. Yeah, that works out. This is nice here. So it looks like we got a gap. We got a gap for some reason. I'll have to go north and have a look what's happened. Oh, that. Where's my belt not empty? Where the power lines broken or something? No, we're just stupid. We just didn't put a loader out here. I don't really need a fast loader, but I got 50 in my pocket. Now the thing is that I should be doing a 4 to 4 lane balancer at least, with 2 more loading on. So this is like alright for now, it's squiggles, but we should at least balance it. I don't even know if this is correct. I feel like when I copied this, I did it wrong. But whatever. So I want to like line up this. Is it the best spot for it? Or would I bring them all over to here first and then split them off? Because we're a bit like, we've got 2 up there, 3, 4. So 4 north, and we've got 1 center and 1 way south. So really the northern bit's more necessary. So we'll go north side. I don't know where, but doesn't matter. We've got 2 from the south, haven't we? We've got 1 here which is not going to balance until we move it. And the actual belt coming up, which we can balance. So which ones are missing? 1, 2. Oh yeah, it's a balance here we're not doing. I guess it's kind of balances anyway. Because that belt's never going to be saturated. Same for this other one, that could be also, it gets balanced beforehand. That's fine. They always like junky belts in the way, we better probably start removing them. And then this one goes straight into here, I think. And there was... Actually, that could have gone left-hand side. But I thought about this clip more clever. I'll just make this one change. Not the best layout, but in theory it'll be good. Let's get rid of this extra stuff I don't need. I don't know about this 4th one. I don't think it's used. Just leave it here. Same with this other one. Eventually we can rotate this one on. And I'm going to side load with a splitter. We actually don't need the second. What's this other one anyways? That was the normal one. Yeah, we can drain that out. Well, it's not too bad. It doesn't look very good. Tell you that. It looks pretty awful. My spider web. But yeah, they only need like little inserters. Like these things, 4.6 a second ingredients. That's two yellows currently. But I think I will have. I think I'll do blues. I think it's. Their swing speed should make it fine. So 2 blues each. Not sure what I'm gonna do doing. Nah, the internal here won't definitely be down there, they'll be fine. That one's kind of annoying. We can just move it away. Just means that the pyroflux regenerate have to be moved. Where's the pyroflux anyway? We've got these pipes. I could internal these here, but there's no room really, so definitely external. I felt that should be the same at least. I'm being a bit silly here, but I do like a good mirror. I think they called the word symmetry. Bit of symmetry. Then they get output. Of course, the output's going to be a lot more. So it's only putting 4.6 without putting like twice that. I think those will be stack inserters, but not filtered. And probably do underground belts as well. Delete them out. Oh, these ones get out. We got there. That one there's already gone out there. This one. Oh, wrong way around. The bots are going to be too much again. Oh, the Vulcanite wasn't on my 0 item list. Alright, it's fine. I don't know whether one of these will be enough. I think it will because they're already upgraded. But as far as the blueprint goes, I don't know. I don't know. I suspect they won't be, but what do I know? So something like that, and then other ones like that. Well, that's kind of makes sense. I mean, copy the other side, maybe. Well, not really. We don't need to. It's not really an even design, is it? What about this one? This is got no luck, is it? There we go. Cool, that should be fine. Into your room. Lots of wiggle space. If Vito was here, he'd be happy. Alright. That one... Oh yeah, we go on the outside, it's fine. Now I could do like, you know, if I had 2 instead of spaces, I could do that. I mean, I could do, well, not really. We'll put on a belt first, or go into a box. So it looks like they're getting prod 2, so this side's all good. So we actually got a proper flow rate calc here, so it's like 47 a second. It like doubles the cores to items. Oh, I'm counting this though as an item, it's not. So it's really 41 a second. As far as half belts go, we get 7.5 a second. If it's yellow belt. So it's like 6 yellow belts, and we got 6 buildings. So it's like 1 yellow belt each. Which is fine, because we can merge into a red belt. So or just merge into like 2 yellows. These other ones get a bit more tricky, but we have to push them out a couple times. What's this one looking like? Might need an underground. Alright, so all these are gonna go together into a, I'd say like a actual big warehouse for the number of lanes you get and inputs. How many inserters we need? So technically we're using 2, so technically 2 inserters would work to put it in. Or use ones, we can use the fast loader. I don't know about using a red fast loader. If we came to the planet with them, it's fine. I feel like the inserters are better though for this situation for resource cost versus effort. But it's not too bad. Not too bad at all. We can even do the little sad poles, the electrics on the corners. Oh, doesn't go there though. I guess that would work. There we go, so that's a nice little one side. Now I can't copy this. It's a shame I don't have a mirror, because it would have been nice to copy that. This part here is copyable though. It just needs to line up with the 2 buildings, which is about there, but have a look at the location. That's fine. I might run out of there I have. Whoops. No pole, no power. Might as well go. I should just do substation. To be honest, it's just the thing. There's no substation around. I could just use big electric pole. Would connect up in the corner. That's nicer. Fills that. Oh my god, that fills up fast. I guess it's 37.8 a second. It's quite a lot. It's pretty good for like a low tech build though. I mean, it's not the best, but it should like you know, generate a decent amount of resource. But as far as the rest of the build goes, it's then down to this core processor, which gets a bit funky. So, how many of them do I need? Like, this one says... Oh, that's right, I got rid of... I kind of messed that one up, didn't I? Not that we're using it, but I probably should put it back to its previous state. It's like, you know, Mr. High Tech. Endgame. Oh, do we lose it? Oh, I lost the module. Because I gave it to the other building. I have to steal that back. I gave it prod speed 6 this go. Look, it got wars. Oh, yeah, makes sense. Cool. Some reason we're making that stuff ago, but whatever. Now I guess we've got to deal with the pyroflux. That's not a big deal. We could use the K2 buildings for it, but I think these storage tanks aren't too bad. No, I think we just do it one end though. There's this. I was just. How do I get that cleaner? I don't think I really can because the way it's like the items are building in from different directions. So it's like if I had a train group, it would be the same. I think these are okay on the inserter speeds. Why is this one not working? Oh, it's a bit slow, isn't it? It's got no prod modules, so it's too fast at generating. This is almost filled up. There's like 3/5 fill. Crazy fast. So let's have a look at this existing one. This is currently doing 12.4 seconds. So I'm doing half this build basically. This generates... I actually don't care about the core fragments, I care about these. 50.42. Ah! Let's do it the stat prods. Yeah, we can have 3 of these, I think. These are 53 versus 74. That's fine. So I think I can have like a row above and below. I really wish I could try to rearrange this belt situation. With the belt situation here instead, it would make more sense. But it's more about the... Because I gotta feed these 4 separate and these 4 separate, and then this is a group. So there's actually the belt actually making it on this side, the inserter splitter would make the most sense. And then this top part could actually be used for production, like a production tree. Be a bit tidier. This other one's got power lines in the way. Otherwise, we push the production back. I don't know about this power situation, but no harm putting it down here instead. I don't know where, it doesn't really matter. Yeah, that's all under cover. Alright. So this obviously is too fast, so I'll use the other side. 36.85 vulcanite. And let's say it's 74, it's prod 8. So what's the prod 3 version gonna do? Not sure. 1.6. Only two of them. Really? Is that all? No. I guess so. Okay. I thought it'd be more. We can distract and set off this then. That's obviously in the way now. Right, that's oh, we need speed. Yeah, 36.85 and this is 43. So that's good. That's happy. I'm not sure what this instead of spare these. What's it need? 21 SPM. Yeah, I think I need two stacks in each. Now I've got cores and stone to get rid of. What I'll do is I'll do put and set it for the cores. I don't know how fast these are. Might need two of them. So look, what's the rate? It says 2.948. That's kind of just over 1, isn't it? So, and the stone is a lot more though. Oh, that's less. Only 1 foot of the stone. I'll probably get stone there actually. By building this way. I think we'll be building that way there, over there. Which means it's power poles in the way. Oh. That chest is full. Crazy fast, eh? Crazy fast. That's also full. Okay. So that's not too bad. Bit of bulky vulcanite. Now this is gonna have to be here. And those belts are on the way. Tell you what, I'm gonna reallocate this to here. It makes more sense. Got a red nuggets. Nuggies. Hey Jason. Team red nugs. That's that side. Actually, that's a bit dumb. Should be there. Does that go all the way around? No, it comes down there. That's fine. There should be out one more tile though. And the worst over here is the pain. Has to loop all the way around. I think I would loop. We should probably look for this gap in here. My room. Yeah. So probably this one here can actually do it. So we'll just change that and this goes further. Come through this gap here, I think. Or through here. Oh, I can probably just that there, we can push down a tile, makes more sense. What's up, Ghost? How's your day? How's your morning? But a nice Spring's day. Any rabbits? Any birds chirping? Maybe no birds, but early. I need to write a postcard. Oh, that's different. Where's the postcard going to? Hey, Sahigas. How you going? You gonna write a postcard as well? Got a pen, pal? America. Oh, yeah. Pretty generic postcard location. Pretty good, pretty good. Birds are birding, good. Yeah, man. Team Birder. We like Team Birder. Americana burner. Berber. American Berber. Berber. I don't think I said it right. Alright, this can go quite snug here actually. We can go straight up. We don't need this whole situation. We need to plug these in though. So this north one. Who's gonna go here now? South one might be more of a pain. We could go around the power plant though. Or we can go tighter to the build in here, but I don't think so. I think the power... we go south of the power plant. It actually comes out this way anyway. Essentially doesn't matter. As long as it wiggles in. I felt playing an exploration game again though. Nice doing like I like the Factorio because this resets my brain. I think my Factorio therapy is working out well. Feeling productive, you know? Productive. Alright, that one there, not so great. Oh, we could send it down and merged up. Yeah. Oh, we can merge another one. Yeah, Factorio therapy. It's a good one. Alright, we've got this northern one to come down. Twitch Day brought to you by Maholic. Yeah, listen to my TED Talk. Sponsored by... No. No, not sponsored. Non-sponsored. Oh, we're still too far. We have to send it further north. This one here probably just goes straight across here. It's been fine. I don't think it's quite far enough across. I think it should have gone here. Factorio sometimes causes the need for therapy. Does it? Oh no, hope I'm not in that cohort. Demand to recount their studies. Demand to see their data. Where's the data set? Where's the studies? Where's the scientific evidence? Where's the anonymized cohorts? Give me the data. Gimme. Alright. For that. I think we're good now. We got this northern thing a bit better. That side one was done as well, so that can go. And the southern route. There's Blammo too. guess I'll do a chest for now. Just to get rid of the cores in the network. We've got a lot. We're about 6,000. They shouldn't be in chests, are they? No, they're not. That's picked up a lot. But that's much tidier. We've plugged it in good. That's much better. Should have thought about more in the first place, but now we can actually kind of pace this little build. Should work out a bit better. Maybe a subby station too. Cool. Don't look too bad. That's the next step. It's the tricky bit. So I could use what Mike provided, which was this like, nice little balancer. He used belts though, but I used a delivery cannon receiver. I think I'm thinking if I'm doing this for my actual purposes, I probably want it to be scalable a bit, you know? A bit more scalable. I mean, this doesn't look too bad. But as normal as most builds. No power pole though, what's going on? Another thing, I should just not have nice things. I don't think I need all these power poles then that I put down. But I'll leave them there anyway. A bit of a waste, but what's the best Factorio mod these days? What are people doing? What Factorio mods they on? Is there anything new? Is it all the same old timey-wimeys? Now this thing's interesting. I really like it, but I just don't know whether I should just cut and paste this. But I'll give it a go. We do one on each side. So I don't really want a delivery cannon on that. I probably have to get the belts going on that instead. Otherwise I do a delivery cannon for each one. It's a bit silly. ECK2 still and will be for a while. Yeah. This mod pack's no joke, man. It's the lifetime endeavor. Ah, why have we got stone in here? So not copy the output for stone. Oh, we feed it south. Yeah, okay. We're not going to use in this one, but we'll figure out another one. We're going to feed it back into the chest. As... No, don't craft it. What's the construction rate? 1.18. Yeah, we can just insert as... I think I have to split the bullet and do substations. The little power pole thing I was trying out did not work out so well. So... Where's the big pole? Probably need that still, but... Now the problem with the stone being fed back is that this number goes up. I might need two outputs here. Which means that the pole might have to go on the left hand, the stone on the left hand side. And the core's the right hand side. I don't think enough flow rate to do on the same one. Oh, that's a bit more clever, eh? We can, Is that right? No. That's what I wanted. Yeah. Cool. Now, these builds need the sulfur to be actually not seeing this chest. Now, how are these things... Oh, this crafting that. Yeah, it's fine. Obviously the sand's gonna be purples as well. These other ones might be stacks, but... I'm not sure I got a chest though for them. That's like more realistic. We're not gonna have those in-game goodies. Oh yeah, these ones got downgrade. Well, the situation is that kind of goes for ages. This thing just floods it as well. There's probably should be a launch on that one as well. Or the crushed. Oh no, it can't be crushed. It has to be item type. But the same thing as this, the 1.2k. Obviously it's just getting consumed and output in this chest currently. It's great 800. Yeah, I think that'll be fine. You might need some more thought into it, but... Is it really the same location as that? No, it isn't, is it? We've done this weird. I just totally didn't notice I didn't flip it. It's actually not... I mean, it doesn't really matter, but it's just a bit silly. Yeah, you can't F and G builds with certain buildings. It's kind of annoying, but the new Factorio 2.0 will change that, but not around yet. And these ones don't have any speed modules or anything, or prods. They should probably be prod 2s, and these things here will be prod... I guess prod 2s as well. We're not going to have the prod 8 versions of these going. I don't think the ratio is even correct for this. I'm kind of just guesstimating. I won't have advanced furnaces either. I'll have the other one, industrial furnace. With that one. So the pipes don't line up, that's fine. So craft's a lot slower. I think that the module thing for industrial is not too bad. Okay, getting hungry and doing projects onboard even. Curious. Curious. What they? Okay, we've got centrifuges too. Not that we're going to need prod modules. They oh, it's true with bots doing that still. We don't need that anymore. I'll just get rid of the inserter. Welcome back. Unruly Vodak. That's funny, the radar coverage doesn't cover the actual grid. We've got no radar. Making it visible. Space. The prod module has stopped though. I don't know why.
It's the
Hey, Mike.
final countdown.
Oh, we're gonna sulfur. Why not though? Did I muck up? No water. Hey? I'm water starved. What did I do? It says we got 3.9k, but we got none. So I won't eat much today. Oh, I know this one. I'm stuck in last stream. What was in the last stream, Goosen? What was it? Can you tell me? Can you tell me? Actually, where's my water ice? Last stream no water because of cryonite? Really? We got cryonite rods. Oh, there's 60k water down here. That's that one there. I might as well use it. But I'm supposed to be actually delivering ice. I believe. Do I water ice uncompact? I thought I did. But maybe I don't. Maybe I don't deliver water ice. I see it here, 600 water ice. Maybe we don't send it. I mean, you know what they say about send it. You know, best be a Canadian. I don't see the water ice here, so we actually don't have it set up. How do I get water then? Is there no water planet? So where do I get the water from? Huh? It wasn't from the cores either. I had water from this thing. But how was it getting it? That's a mystery, isn't it? Maybe I had like water ice on me. And we unpacked it. I didn't notice we didn't have any. It started from the ship that ran out of steam. Well, this one's got. Actually, this is actually running low on water, but not really. Wow, we must have wasted a lot of these canisters. I think this thing's powering my base. I'll just unplug it. Let's just stop powering too much. It's only 11 megawatts now. Because we got this big power plant, the energy beam one. This must be out of water too, but oh, there's the water ice. And there's the water. Where's the... So it's pumping it in. We'll add 4k in these pipes. Maybe that's a bit conservative. Maybe that's the problem. I think this pipe is not connected up correctly. Well, it is connected up correctly. Oh no, there it is. It was this one here. Yeah, so it used to be over here, but it's here now. So it's out of whack. Okay. Yeah, because I moved all that stuff. Hey, Sifa. How's it going? I fixed it. I fixed it. Team Sifa. Sifa's gonna help me out. Does Sifa have a secret project as well? Is there a secret project? I reckon there is, eh? There's some grand project I don't know about. Secret garden. Ooh, a garden. What do you plant in the garden? Yeah, it's looking much better already, so we should start getting sulfur and fix stuff up. I'm gonna use the vulcanite for here, I get heaps of it. Yeah, you can turn it back to pyroflux, which is funny. We were able to do that. We went for the effort of making that. No, I can make better silicon. That sort of stuff, yeah. Actually, we can make prod 3s in this planet with the vulcanite. I didn't even think about that. We can actually make them. We make fancy metals, which I'm not really that fussed about. Okay. Nothing major, just the prod 3s, which is pretty cool. We got prod 2s here. We don't make many of them, but we can add a prod 3 factory in. I think it's a bit easier than the other builds. Yeah. Not much vulcanite available, but that's fine. We'll make 10. Why don't we go for 50? First store officially opens in 23 minutes. Oh no, it's been upgraded. It's now an hour 23. Burdick did a mistake. Burdick did a boo-boo. Oh, we're not even powering. Oh no, we're not supposed to power that. Alright, let's carry on this low-tech build of making my core factory for ECK2. Because I did this in EC. I did nice little builds with the vulcanite. It was quite fun. You could get rid of all the products. Meet them at the festival. That's a great idea. You should have a burger meeting. I bet your co-workers would be pretty keen too. Just bring your tablet outside. I bet the internet connection is good enough. Why has that gone back to front? Weird. Why they stop? Oh, they put up on pyroflux. Yeah. So pyroflux probably should be east side. We use the sad normal chest for it. But I already posted these pictures. See, Verdict's actually flirting without realizing it. He's showing his prestige and his status among his co-workers. Verdict's ranked a 9 out of 10 now by his co-workers. When you get those love hearts coming, that's when you know you done a funny. You need the love hearts for the funnies, you know. I'm not gonna say it will affect your career negatively if you refuse to meet me at the Burger Festival. It's just the implication. What I posted today my company was a kid in snow because it's cold. Yeah, it's pretty cold today, Sifa. But polar... I always say polar blast as though I'm moving in the northern hemisphere because saying Antarctical blast or Antarctic blast doesn't sound so good. I prefer polar blast. I think it should just be polar, southern hemisphere polar, northern hemisphere polar. It shouldn't matter. It's just polar. Polar, the southern vortex. Hey, Dayman, how's it going? Do you want a sword, do you? Team sword. This is 0.6, so I'm just doing ECK2. And I managed to muck up Mike's build without even trying. We're supposed to invert this. We didn't invert it properly. Antarctic blast is appropriate. Well, I like polar blast. I like polar. Sounds cooler. I like the polar, you know, the polar storm or the polar vortex, the polar bear. There's no polar bears though. I expect my royalty check in the mail. Yep. I've sent 2 checks so far, Mike. I'll send a third in 2078. Okay. Just give me a time to yeah, I gotta forward date these stamps. You know, I've been collecting these stamps really hard, and they'll be worth something in the future. So I'm paying you in future stamps. How's that sound? Yeah. We like our stamps over here. Old stamper.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no.
Toys R Us. The penguins. It's the penguins facing the one direction and flapping. Polar bear, so yeah, polar bear. Remember Antarctica means no bears? I know, but there can be like mystical bears. There can be like inappropriate bears. The Ministry of Stamps is doing a good job. Yeah. I hired Sifa as my chief stamp consultant, and he's done some research on the types of stamps in demand from 2025 to 2078. And he's picking that a few cats might be in demand. A few cat stamps. We're studying it. We're gonna do a cat stamp collectible. It's gonna be yeah. And yeah, 2065 is a special edition collectible, yeah. But we're not saying what the collectible is though. We gotta think about this one. It might be something to do with Factorio, though, if it's still around. But I think we got good odds that some AI will be playing this game and streaming to us and asking for tips. And no one will be watching because we're all unemployed. Oh, I didn't say that, did I? Anyway. 2065. It's gonna be great, guys. It's gonna be great. Yeah. I'm gonna fix this builder mics. I really bunged it up because I'm
in danger.
it's supposed to have belts, and I removed the belts because I was like, I'm only gonna do one. But you need the belts running parallel to get the resources out. That's why you should vote for people offering UBI. No, you don't do UBI, Sifa. The trick is negative income taxes. Because that's a better sales pitch. You say the word income taxes, negative. People are like, oh, you're paying taxes then? Oh, that's alright. You know what I mean? But UBI's like, oh, you're a commie. You want to get free money and do nothing? You want to be an old person who gets free money and does nothing anymore because they've already done their things in the past? Nah. Most people don't say that's alright. No, but the rich people say that's alright. See, to sell it to the rich people, they have to be sold. Listen, how can there be rich people if there isn't poor people? Well, the AIs will make everyone equal, right? Isn't that how it goes? Hey, what's this thing doing here? This doesn't look right. What is this shit? What is going on? I gotta fix this though. So I've got to invert this build somehow. I think we can't F it because of the advanced furnace. Okay, let's go put it down, get rid of that, and then try again. Pulverizer can't be flipped. Okay, can we flip this? Oh, we can flip this. Okay. I don't know, ask ChatGPT. How about free submarine rides instead? Yeah, free rides underwater. That sounds like that's a great scheme. I reckon we'll get a few takers. Just make sure they got PlayStation consoles to play games with, and that'll be okay. Is there like a free moustache ride? That sounds like a food condiment ride, but I'm not sure. Is that what it is? Am I getting a condiment? Hang on, why is this? Oh, this belt's all... Okay, I'm looking at the wrong things. These don't exist. Get rid of that. Try again. Like the Titanic tourist one. Hee hee. Well, you know they're playing games and then they push. When you're playing console, it's like you don't know how to play, so you're slamming all the buttons. They just pushed the wrong button combination. You know, that was it. I'm sure everything was fine up to that point. Okay, so that's the right way. Let's go that way. No, that's not right. Is it? G, it's a G. F and a G. G and F. That's mirrored. Oh, there we go. We got it right finally. So it's supposed to go there. Okay. Like taxes, they're important, and every year government returns my taxes at value of about half monthly salary. Man, you get that many taxes back? I think last year I got $2. Because our government's really efficient with taxes, you see. They don't mess about. They get it mostly right in the get-go. How woke is sushi? I don't know, is this a joke? Are we telling jokes here? Is this a joke I missed out on? They only get it wrong when your salary changes. I'm being political. What's sushi? Tell me more. What's sushi? Isn't... Oh, what? I'm an idiot. No, I don't know what sushi is. But I copied the wrong thing. I was supposed to copy this one. I'm an idiot. Why not telling me? Not tell me, not fair. To rip it up again. Poor little bots. They don't like me, man. Keep messing with them. Hey, where's your belt gone? Don't I need the belt? Yeah. Where does it need to go? There? Yeah. And I got this belt. Bozo. Oh yeah, they're not supposed to be fancy. And that is there. No, it's not. It's there. Yay, finally mirrored it. Wait, where's your wide area beacons?
Bruh.
I mean these things. I mean, I can go faster if you want. Yeah, we're going fast. Need for speed. Speed. But no, I don't know what sushi is. I've never heard. What was that speed anyway? That's a bit too much. Yeah, I'm gonna slow this down, guys. It's too much. Gonna get rid of it. We're going slower. Yeah, that's nice and slow. Look at that. 2.4 SPM. SPS, whatever. I'm trying to build a initial Conley build, Mike. So if I for some reason I play this again, I'm being an idiot basically. I'm allowed to be though. It's my choice. I mean, we've got prodates over here, but we're like building this shitty ass build here. I should build a proper build though, shouldn't I? I should build a prodate build. Make it fast. I just want to get one blueprint down of a 45 core fragment per second base, and then go ham. So this one here is a little low tech, but it's actually it's not too bad. It's a 3x3 grid in the end. We got it down.
Hello
Squished it in. It worked out. Hey Simrock. How's the morning coffee? Coffee. Coffee. Oh, we're gonna rotate this. I don't have enough prod modules. I hear a lot of sirens outside. What's going on in the world? Yeah, that's an idea. I'm so tired I forgot to make any. Really? Oh man. Tell you what, I'm tired as too. And I can't even bother drinking my wine. I got like a little bit of glass here, and I'm just like having a few sips and leaving it be. Alright, let's go plug in the sulfur though. I could do 2 delivery cannons, one in each, but I think we do 1 delivery cannon. At least it's like 10 PM for you. It's 7:53 PM actually. You can see the clock on my screen. It shows on the stream. But it is a bit grayed out. It's hard to read. When I move around you might be able to see on the right hand side. Okay, it's gonna add some pipes, I guess. So we got this build here, and then we got this one over here. Now it's direct fed this little. Why is there no water again? What's going on? Oh, it's not the problem anyway, but. Yeah, there, below my name. It's really hard to see though. Unless you get maxed out screen. That's all good though. How did that happen? Weren't we 12 hours apart for a couple of months ago? Yeah, daylight savings happened. So when the world, you know, had World War One, some bright idiot had the great idea that we're going to gain an hour a day of productivity by making everyone wake up earlier and go to bed later. So they changed the hours, and so in summer we went ahead and winter went back. And problem is, in the northern hemisphere, it's the southern hemisphere, so it moves it by 2 hours instead of 1 hour. You go 1 hour opposite directions. And then there's a 2 hour gap every year. But of course you got different daylight savings, so sometimes it can be 1 hour gap for like a few weeks in the crossover. As far as like, you know, the net gap is still 12 hours, but it becomes 11 hour gap instead or something. I think New Zealand's a bit more premature, so it's, you don't get 13 hours, it's more like 11 and then 10. It's all very technical. I never could have come up with such a great scheme. I don't know how they count this scheme, eh? Like, is this the most ridiculous way to control the masses in an obtuse way? And the weirdest thing is people love it. That's what I don't get about it. People love daylight savings. They're like, we gain an hour, we get a longer summer. And I'm like, you can't talk to people about it. They get offended. Because they're like, I want to cancel daylight savings. It's bollocks. And people are like, no, I don't want a shorter summer. That's not fair. So, yep, that's why we got it. Keep those farmers working good hours. Get the productivity for World War One. About the same time they invented income taxes back then too. Like, we're going to tax the rich 1% of the population. They're the only ones who are going to pay it. No one else is going to pay it. That's how that's what we're going to do. We're going to tax the rich. And so they did. They started taxing the rich income. And so a few years go by and they're like, well, actually, the rich don't want to pay taxes, so we're going to tax everyone instead. That never made sense in the first place, though. I mean, the hour you wake up, it doesn't matter about a clock. You can just wake up whenever you feel like it. It's all arbitrary. I mean, a cat doesn't care when it's fed as long as it's consistent. We need water pipes. I guess we put the water pipe here. Oh, it fits. Nice. I mean, Canada's now adding capital gains tax of 66% for income above 50k. There's that. Might gonna move real soon. That's quite a disincentive to sell any assets, isn't it? Just turn all your assets into cash cows instead. I mean, that's like feudalism, right? Serfdom and feudalism is just having a landlord who you work for. Gives you a house. But now we have to pick up our own house and our own job. But we're basically in feudalism still. We just think we left it. We just got a few more choices along the way. I mean, I think people get too many choices in life, to be honest. I think people do better with less choice. But maybe I'm a bit silly here, but that's just my thought. I think choices are overrated. I mean, isn't capitalism neo-feudalism anyway? The thing is, like, we were in feudalism, right? And then we went to capitalism, and the only difference is you've got to pay your own way in feudalism versus capitalism. That's it. In feudalism, they actually paid for you. And you have 2 hours. You have two days a week. You can just work for yourself to make some money. The rest of your time, you're working for your boss, so you get a roof over your head. But that's not much difference now. You've got to work like 3 days a week or 4 days a week to pay for your rent anyway, probably. We need some gases though, I think. And get gassed up. Oh, we can go through the middle here. This is clever. Yeah, that's good. And we can gas in here. Or actually, one of these tanks, to be honest. Large storage. You've got a car, Mike? Wow. Wish I can't afford a car, eh? Like maintenance and petrol and parking and crikey. It's just expensive. Car in this economy? Holy moly. I guess we're gonna send this gas from here. So we don't actually need this working, but I'd like to test it out. We'll put down I could probably just blueprint that and then go full that's like a dude, eh? Like this is a dude doing he's got a bit much in the way of arm muscles, but he got no legs. He didn't do leg day. You know what I mean? Like got a lot of blood going up to his brain and a lot of blood going the other place. Oh, Mike's got a motorbike. Awesome. Learn something new every day. I hopped on a scooter once and I crashed into a brick wall and I was like, I don't think that's a good idea. I use scooters, so I haven't used one since. Now that I can see it, I can't unsee it. Yeah, man, this is the main vein, mate. We're choosing. Wake up in the morning and it's enough exercise for a day. Come on, man, you gotta do more than that. Do at least do push-ups, eh? I think push-ups are always fun. Keep your core strength up. Alright, so that's the start of the core processing. Well, the vulcanite part of it. We actually gotta do the actual core though. That's what we're supposed to be doing, is this whole thing here. So these tanks I think are legit. We can grab these bad boys. I get core strength from turning in bed. Oh, that sounds a bit sad. Alright, let's go give this guy some arms. Gonna give him some core arms. Core boy arms. Out here. We have to go Belarus. Or we give it well, we could insert it. I guess we could insert it. I don't know, one's enough. Probably. Dude's got a big arm now. People are moving somewhere. Are they moving away or moving to? Everyone's moving away. They can't afford to live there. That's usually a good sign, but some people might read that as a bad sign. But if everyone's moving in, if it's so cheap, that's a bad sign. Where's my substations? Oh yeah, it's alright. We can get this old subby there. Cool. What's the flare on this thing gonna be? We can... Oh, where's the... Oh, that was there. That's fine. Can't do the rent thing here. It's capped at like 2% a year. The journey moving up. Or for jobs. Jobs are useful, eh? Get them jobs. Must have lost Veldak. Yeah, Veldak's gone. Poor Veldak. Alright. This coal mine is like a bit sad, I know. We're gonna give it some speed. I don't know what the ESP on this is gonna be. Because this generates a lot of core fragments. It says 6, but it's actually 5.7. This is processors point. No, it's a lie. Point 4, no. Oh, let's get the module still. Why not? We do speed 1s. We got no better speeds. We got speed 2s. I'm gonna have to do a speed 2 build. Yeah, that's annoying. We've got 8. We'll be alright. No, I really feel like snacking on something, but I got nothing. Right, how's it looking now? 2.2. It's not enough. We need 2 core processors then for this belt. A little bit annoying. We can still move this. It's not too much shit away. I think I'll move it north. Line it with this thing. Uranium, really? Come on, man. Be nice. Be nice that hooked in there. There's water to the north, isn't it? Is there any other water? No, so you can't really... Well, I can do this better actually. I can do this here and here. And then I can do the whole thing. You can't do that. That's annoying. I can rotate it though. That is fine. It's going to move this thing. I'm going to rotate this to be parallel. Is that parallel? I have the water at the bottom, but the other one side, I can't do that. Oh. That's the best I can do. Oh, it's not too bad. Just oh, there's no water output. We'll do that. Yeah. The oil and mineral water is in the back. That's fine. Yeah, it's just a bit funky with the fluids when you do this. I'd rather the fluids on the right hand side max out. Like those two make sense. Then I need to get the water to the north out though. So I could do it. I just gotta move this peak in a little bit. Moving out to here. I'm not gonna put this here. Well, I could do it there actually. No real danger. Then I can pipe it between. Yeah, it's alright. Cool. Obviously this belt's obviously not so great anymore, but okay. I'm gonna go here. I mean, I watched this TV show, Dark Side, last week, this week. And like, I really want to watch more of it, but it's new, it's not out, so I feel watching TV though. Just lounging, you know. Nice brain dead activity. But streaming's more fun right now, so we are streaming. Let's go get these fluids. New resting place. I'm down here, I guess. Not too bad. Out of the way. Major Frank introduced the idea of data savings time in Singapore essay titled An Economical Project. The modern concept is credited to George Hudson, an entomologist from New Zealand, who in 1895 proposed a 2-hour time shift so he'd have more time after work, sunshine to go bug hunting. Yeah, it's these people that live in the wild, man. They have these wild ideas of changing the time zones just to suit their own clock activities. It's so stupid though. It's because society is actually quite inflexible on time. Like you have certain hours of work, you have certain hours of school, and those times don't change. They should actually have seasonal times for school. They shouldn't actually all be the same time all year round. You should actually change it to shorter school days in winter and longer school days in summer. That's how it should be. But they don't do that because that's too much effort. But that's what the natural, you know, cycle should be. Never asked Maholic about time zones. Yeah, I feel quite strongly about time zones because it's the most, I'd say, moronic invention that humans ever had. Like inventing fucking around of time. What are you fucking wizards? It's like, what are you doing? Time zones, man. Alright, we're actually showing this front one. There's like, I don't know why there's nothing in it though. But we could get rid of this front one. I feels like it won't make as much sense if I do though. Nah, we'll keep it. Ah, I'm so torn now. We got 2 there and 1 there. It's not balanced. It's a bit sad face. I mean, it has to get out somehow. I don't know. The things the game makes me do, you know. Imagine Factorio time zones. Your factory can't, you know. You can't work it. It's 8 AM in the factory. The factory doesn't work. We gotta turn the factory off. The automations are not allowed to work. It's unfair. They might wake up the cows. So I'm laughing my ass off right now. Our job of doing the website for a company got outsourced and release is getting close. We're now testing stuff and somebody finally noticed that they calculate all flights and times wrong. Well, there we go. Fucking time zones, eh? Calculate time. I mean, even our calendars are dog shit. Well, who decided to muck up all our months? Jeez. Like when I think about the year, you should have 360 days of the year and you have 5 days of New Year's. And if you're 360 divided by 12 is 30 days a month exactly. So let's do that. Why we got these like random fucking different month crappers all the time? Just to fuck with us, you know? Make you think it's different. You don't, you know, I don't know. It's just weird human constructs. Solar panel only, no work at night. That's his bad solar power design. Yeah. You're true, Sifa and Sour. Very true. I blame the time zones though. Can't be anything else. They got it in for me. They planned us. There's a big conspiracy about time zones, and they're like, yes, we've trapped Maholic in the time zone he doesn't like. He'll never understand. We've planted this in history for all time, so that the time travelers know when things got fucked with, because we changed the time back in the day when the daylight savings occurred. So the time travelers can't get to us. Did you hear that sound? No, what was the sound? What was it? My favourite bit is I've spent a substantial amount of time ensuring that all times are in local time to the airport and date, and they show different time depending on where you set your PC's region. It's the sound of the time cops rolling their eyes. To be fair, time zones do make sense though. You should just pick the middle of the country and then do that time zone for the whole country. Or actually, you know, you can do universal time. It's just that you have different time horizons in your country. It's just another way of redoing time zones. So you just have, you know, the 40 hours or 40, whatever minutes there are, and you just break the day into, you know, your 9 AM to 5 PM is this time period of the universal time, rather than having your time zone and then working in 9 to 5. Because then you don't have to know about where it is in London. You just know that it's all the same universal time. It's just that it's currently 1440 in London, and it's 0 in New Zealand. Basically GM2, yeah, but you change that to your local time instead of adjusting it. The new Doctor Who villain, anti-time zone warrior. Yeah, I'll come along in a new TARDIS as well, and I could have some, like, you know, I can have stamps on the outside of my TARDIS advertising for the new collectible time zone piece, limited edition when we cancelled all time zones. Now we have like a new time zone marking this era. The great time zone collapse. Yeah. Oh, I heard that. Yes, Safer. Chief stamp organizer, chief stamp doer. I wouldn't mind making some stamps though. I was just thinking about, like, stamps are something that I think we should bring back. We should have digital stamps, like for fun. I guess like memes and stuff are like, they're not really stamps, they're more like hieroglyphics, but I reckon stamps would be pretty fucking fun in the modern era if we get some good stamps going. We no longer have time zones, it's still a TARDIS or a TARDIS. Like NFTs? NFTs aren't stamps. I mean, like, actually, like for like pen paling and stuff, you get your own custom stamps that. Ah, what am I talking about? I'm shutting up. I'm gonna get my pyroflux in order. That's what we're doing. Here we go. We're gonna do it, guys. Pyroflux is. Alright, we got it. Look at that. Now, I don't like these ones being here. I could probably have it so it's not running through the middle there. We'll have them like here instead. Oh, that's not gonna work. Oh no, it's fine. Yeah, that's much better. We don't need that. Yay! That's nice and pretty. Now the dude's got like, you know, he's got his hands clenched together, and he's holding some stamps of he's got some iron stamps waiting to go. Needs a sword. I think that we could get rid of the A as well, but that would make it a pain to pronounce. The T, the dis, let's call it the dis, the DIS, but silent T, right? We're gonna ride the dis machine. One day I'll beat Noita, not today. I looked at Noita, I was playing that game, and I was like, it reminded me of like this diggy game I played years ago, like 10 years ago. It was like Terraria, but not. It was like, I can't remember what it's called. Star something. But I played lots of it, like 200 hours almost, and I never finished it. But always like it just drove the hoarder collectible personality in me crazy. I just, you know, just dig, collect. The next thing you know, yeah, Starbound, that's the one. And next thing you know, hours are gone by. So it's like a worse Factorio, because at least Factorio you only dig for a little bit, and then you go just automate stuff. So you got like a little bit of thinking going on. But yeah, I'm just digging, and I'm just digging some more. Alright, so we got, I thought the gas was hooked up. What? I missed a pipe. Okay. So even, do I want this going? I could actually add in the sulfur from the planet. I apparently played 5 hours of that. I'm legit surprised I played that much. Really? Was it that bad? I thought it was a decent game back in the day. Can't play it now, of course, but... Right, now we got this belt of the process stuff. I'm not sure the flow rate of this. Are we gonna need... Like, this is pretty hectic. I wish you can math that in one setting, but I assume it's twice. Let's take this. So that's 9. That's 12 plus 1. So it's actually not much. It's actually the 2 yellow belts merged into 1 is enough. But do you think it'd be fun multiplayer for Sifa? What's like a fun diggy multiplayer game? Are there any? Like, when I think of multiplayer, I just think of like, you know, Icarus or, you know, survival type games, because you can get a lot of grindy time out of them. Doesn't make them a good game, but this makes it like, if you want to like build and collect and explore, you're not going to finish it in like 2 hours. It's going to take 200 hours. Maybe too long. You can't play optional included multiplayer. Not that I know of. Okay, now we're gonna this primary belt. I can actually process off it like little spokes. Now, I think I have to spoke all of it to the north. I could have done all the fluids here to the south actually. That would have been better. I could still do that. I can send them south and have them lined up down here, because I want to build up. I want to just build up from here actually. This is fine. This belt's not too oh, this is like space transport. What the fuck am I doing? That's not what I wanted. Oh no. You gotta rip it up to fix it too, because it's game's dumb, doesn't it? You replace it properly. Just how it is. Bit of radiation didn't hurt anyone. Oops. There we go. When I think of multiplayer games, most of what comes to mind is either FPS or survival stuff like Ark and Power World. Yeah, I got banned from Ark. I've got it on my profile on Steam. I can't. I'm not allowed to play Ark. I literally got like VAC banned. I don't know how, but oh well. Such is life. Oh, the stone's in here still though. Oh, I've seen the stone. Oh, the stone goes out there though. That's gonna be a pain in the ass. I didn't think about that. Oh, we can have 2 tiles here though. I'll put this on the other side. We can move it over to the other side. Like that. Cool. Yeah, so I'm a questionable character here, so in fact banned. I don't know how I managed that, but whatever. Why isn't it powered? What the hell's happened here? I'm gonna these little poles. They're not gonna help me out. Obviously we need a big pole. Okay, so that's the right hand side. I can have the normally stone. Oh, summer. I was saying I got VAC banned, that's all. Kind of gives away what my well, it's not hard to find my Steam profile, but yeah, funny. Right, we got stone to get rid of. So the production rate, it's only 1.4578. So I think a blue inset is plenty for that, but we use this filter. You gotta collect all these stony boys together, you know? Bayonetta, Grammar of Stellar Blade. I gotta say though, Stellar Blade has got some pretty smooth graphics. I mean, I've seen a few streams of it. I gotta say, like, usually streams with a lot of motion don't stream that well, but it just seems to be it streams quite well for some reason. I don't know what they've done there, but maybe the streamers have got some tricks. Tricky streamers. Now, I'd want to put the stone up here. We're gonna belt it back down though. We'll deal with the stone. Well, the stone is gonna come along and up here, I think. It'll be fine. This should actually go straight as well, but maybe here. Okay, now it's gotta wait 5 years before it comes to EGS, and then 2 years before it comes to Steam. Yeah, I think Sony's like, they're so anti-competitive, eh? They are not very pro-competition. Microsoft, funny enough, has actually become the most open, competitive marketplace of all the companies. It's amazing to say that because, you know, they're pretty much, everyone's split them apart multiple times. But compared to like Apple or Amazon or Google, Sony, like Hollywood, like they're all anti-competitive. Like they all just try to lock in these OP situations and have no competition. Because if competition actually goes, price of things goes down, and then they lose their so-called moat. And their moat is basically government capture like regulatory capture. They get to decide the rules that the new entrants have to play. So whenever you hear about regulations put in by rich people to protect their companies. But the government sells it like, we're targeting these big companies, we're going to make them hurt. But no, that doesn't hurt the big companies. It hurts the companies that can't afford the regulation cost, which is small companies. So regulation always hurts small companies. Unless your business model is regulation. Which would be funny. Oh, why is it? Oh yeah, this is not working. Oh, it's all stone. Okay, it's fine. The thing is, like big companies, the taxes paid is actually by the employees of the company. So the company itself is not supposed to pay the taxes. The employees pay all the taxes. So, I mean, but the actual profits though, obviously Ireland's getting all those taxes. Ireland's entire economy is still getting them, but that's going to change. This 15% min tax thing is going to kind of ream Ireland, I think. It's going to lose the point of having its thing. Now I could do another box up here, just do like this sort of situation to spread them around. I could even put them all together again and set them on different ways. I don't know. Otherwise just leave them mixed. No, we'll do a box. We'll do a box. This be great. Team box, man. Team box. So I guess let's do one fast loader. And we'll go send them off. Now the stone here is fine, I think. We'll send it up north and we'll process into various goods. But the rest of it's gonna have to have its own smelting array and stuff. So we need like iron, copper, uranium, coal, coke, stone, chippers, all the goods. I mean, this makes endless resources. Now, why is this other side? Oh, the stone. Okay. We might as well put the stone in a chest after all. I wasn't going to, but we can just do this here. And this clears up the backlog. So the dude's I think he's carrying a couple of stamps. He's got a stamp of stone and a stamp of everything else. Bit of radiation too. Bit of radiation. Oh, what's going on here? We've got there's still a lot of stone here, but so we can get the vulcanite going, but mainly this build is actually for the core mining. This is like just an enabler of this, so I can get it going. We can make this proper. This is gonna be low tech initially. I think it's fast enough though. We check the rate calc on this. Oh, it's got that thing in the way. That's unfortunate. Yeah, it says we got slightly plus on the core fragments, which is a shame. There's 2.376 on the stone. So we're doing about 10.3 stone a second. That's quite a lot. I mean, it does fit in that belt quite nicely. But I think these inserters might be struggling to keep up. But it's going to flood though on... it's going to flood. Pretty easy. Alright, so first one's first. How much on the way of... Oh, no, what do we get? 3 a second, okay. That's like... At a stack inserter or 2 blues or maybe 2 yellows, but I think we'll just do a stack, a filter. Oh, we do a filter. We could do a filter. I know we stack filter inserters. I think we will have them. You get the old subby station. I wish there's one would tile further that east. That would be nice. Alright, so there's the first resource. Now, I think we should aim to have the processing over the west side here. So I'm gonna do the nice build, which is the liquid. We're going for this, the molten boys. We do need enrich, which is actually quite a pain to get. Enrich does need sulfuric acid and water. And considering it's not a water planet, we're getting the water from the core mining. But you get most of it back in dirty water. And you lose 10% of that in recycling. So you're losing like 10% of that water per usage. So it's really 2.5 water a second. Or 2.5 water per process. Which is not as bad. I think it's a chem plant for that. How many do I need? That's 3 a second right there. Perfect. That's without modules though. What's going to do with the recycling of that? I think it's filtration. So this bad boy. Now this is way OP. That can do like multiple, so we can probably put this further out away. I don't know if there's the place or not, but well, actually no, it's not. I'm an idiot because we've got this whole build to go around, so probably should cut and paste that build down there, the north. Oh, we can't F it, can we? Pulverizers. I think there's a top. Oh, good. Oh, actually, it's quite balanced, isn't it? I think we copied too far. We do want these filters though, so it's kind of from here. On one copy. Ah, it's the other side though, isn't it? Because the inserters, we're going right, then coming in. Oh, I should centralize that a bit better. But, oh, that's neither here nor there. So I can't copy that either. We can copy the whole south thing though. Well, that's fine. Why is that out of whack there? What's got going on here? We've got this, oh, the pipe. And the fact that this is on the wrong side. And we changed our mind about the thumb holes. We decided not to do them. It's a pole anyway. We want this thing. Now it's on the left side because we're going something out to the right. So something like that would be fine. Oh, where's the power on those things? How is this powered? Is there a pylon sub? Oh, that's a pylon substation. I didn't see that. So they won't be powered normally. Put into. Might need to be 3 actually. Maybe one over here too. In the way? Kind of. Kind of in the way. Can't reach? Whatever. Hey? Really? You can always reach, man. I'm invincible. So, this thing is an easy thing we can invert. G it. And... yeah, it's gonna join it up. This thing stopped because we filled up on vulcanite, so yeah, not much to do about that. Oh, this could have gone a little bit further north. Probably this bit, make it a bit nicer. The stone. Now the stone should be fed in the back of this, but we can just go straight up to here. Pretty merged in there actually. Right there. Little belts, eh? These little belters. Dude's growing horns now. Horn day. El Horno. The boss. Little boss man. Look at that stone. Awesome. Alright, so maybe my belt here wasn't the best location. We got some room. Doesn't go that far. It depends on how like it reckons that one of these is enough. I find that hard to believe. Makes me think this should be closer than that. Maybe I won't do this like this. We'll put an end here. So it can be close, it'll be good, but not that close. It should be like at least room for other stuff to come out and go up. So maybe the end of this is very fine. And there probably is a direct feed here though, because this is yeah, this is a bit fast. That's 3 a second, that's 1.6. But technically I need really? 3 of these? Really? This makes sense. 3 makes 3, and this consumes 1.6. I do need 2 of them then. I guess I can output to here and go up. Oh, I actually want this stuff in the middle. Could do little poles, but I've already got substations galore, so yeah, I need the water. Sulfuric acid is a bit further away. We have to go all the way to my Durikina base. But that should be fine. We would already had this up by the time I do a core mining build. That's the theory anyway. This feels like this took way too long for what it is, but I think I did a good job. Obviously I could do a more improvement. Like, we haven't even tested it on New Planet yet. Like, I can turn this whole thing into a blueprint though. And the blueprint into combinators. Pet? What do you mean pet? What's the pet, Goosen? Team Goosey? No, I guess we don't have enough centrifuges crafted. No, it did well. Uh-oh. I'm being controlled. My puppet strings are moving. Alright, let's get the Goosen's belt gun. A couple of balloon setters. Last 15 minutes. Sure, enjoy your burgers, Verdict. Well deserved. Alright, we're probably gonna pipe. I might pipe straight through. It was a bit far. Be here, wouldn't it? Oh, go get western here, I think we can. We're on the border, that's safe. There we go, sulfuric acid. Hooked done. Look at that, we got some enriched. Now I do want to prod this, but we're a bit low on prod modules. Yeah, they're my first model tip. Now I'm not Mike, so I can't use thermodynamics. Could use those little ship ones, little casting machines. We can do like a rotating one. How many can it support? Makes 100. Power though. Bone, apple tea. Oh, that could be another stamp. I'm gonna have to make a stamp maker. I play around with AI a lot, and I reckon like doing the stamps with like the different unique edges could be quite fun. Oh, Tommy Wimeys. What's the rate of this? This is 10 a second, and these are making 95. Let's even add up. That's about right. It's actually not quite right. This slowed down from the prod module. So we actually need 10 of these machines. Like calculate right. I don't think I have calculated right though. Let's assume it's 100 a second, but we don't have the prod modules. Where's my prod ones, man? Sucks. You know, prod 2s. What are these guys doing this whole time? They should be making stuff. Oh, we got 18 prod 3s. Wow, we got 0 prod 1s. What the hell? We got no electronic components. We got no plastic bars. Really? We've taken all these all up. All gone. Why is the lubricant filled up? What the hell happened there? That's not what I wanted. I think my delivery cannon of lubricant was too successful. We didn't limit it enough. This is just making endless lubricant from barrels, right? But it's only supposed to make so many. So I think we gotta connect up the belt over here, or with something over here. We also connect this thing up. I think this green wire is the key. There we go. It's wired up. Is it? Yep. Bone apple tea sandwich. Pink lady tea. Alright, we can limit this. We can reach it. Okay, I'll move that and we get rid of. Oh, we inject it though. Why am I injecting it? Where are those coming from? I don't understand this one, the lubricant barrel there. Doesn't make sense. Anyway. The idea is we got the idea right, so we can limit this and go if my lubricant lubricano is less than enabled, if this is less than 500, and we'll stop doing all those. We asked for 100. That's a lot of barrels. That seems like a lot of barrels. Ah, whatever. It's fine. We'll stop wasting our time making. We'll consume that lubricant we made nearer. Anyway, we should start getting those electronic circuits again because we had no plastic, you see. Because I was just consuming too much. Now I didn't manage to switch this over to coking coal either. This is more of a SpaceX build, this one. It's a SpaceX recipe, not a SpaceX K2 recipe. Well, that thing over there doesn't work still, eh? We never got the glass for it. We no plastic either. I was meant to get that guy to send delivery can stuff back. What? Spaceship 103. You again. Oh shit, the whole right hand side just went. Come on, man. What are you doing to me? Why is it still going? I told it off. Stop. Wow. I don't remember what was there, it's a problem. I think it was a shield. Maybe it should be straight up rather than side on. What do you reckon? This one's on angle too, but That's more for the drift and the engines back there, but this one's actually not going to drift so much. They might get smashed if I don't do the angle though. No, I'll be fine. We'll just do that. We'll replace it that way. Do we have a spare shield? I think we do. Why is that still... Is it okay? It says okay. But I assume that this got hit by 2 rocks. We're going too fast. That one there had a problem previously as well. What I might do is add an extra laser or 2 up here. Do the same on this one. Whereabouts? Extra laser or 2. Help it out, you know? Help a pal out. Change the integrity a little bit, not really though. I was hauling all this core fragments with the mineral water. So this mineral water is actually from this is one of my first decentralized in this run. There's no mineral water in my home system, so I got this spaceship going out far away star system to grab the core mines of mineral water. But I was like, well, I used to move the mineral water itself and the core fragments, but it wasn't too efficient, so I started moving the mineral water itself, which seems to be a bit better. One coworker is on Slovakian version of Love Island. It's in advance, eh? Right, sounds like a fun time though. Things people do for fame, eh? Oh yeah, we got that other thing to work out. So, we've got some ingots here. Now we can use steel from this as well, if I think about it, in the ratio, but I don't know what ratio I'd want to do steel to. I think like 20% steel, maybe, I don't know, not much. So we could do like a few rows of this. Really? Does that work with long arms? No, it doesn't, eh? Oh man, you spelled the season for me. Yeah. Sounds about right. But it's spoiling all our fun. I want to keep it all flat here, but I could just go up instead. Let's try and get a more unique design. Don't technically need 9, but I can just do that. We're actually discussing Cephas Stamp Island with frozen cats, but we just didn't tell you about it because we thought you would you'd be on board, and your wife wouldn't be happy about it. So we're like, oh, we better not tell Cepha. We might never see him again. That'll be it. That'll be all over. Safer in the wild. Right, so this is ingots. Oh, probably should just merge it properly. Nice proper mergy. Here's my subby station. Cool, so that should be fine. It's not too... It's a nice little block as well. It's not actually in right ratio, but it should consume all of the this. It says 5 left over, but I don't believe it. I have no faith in that being correct. Okay, the next one is I'm gonna copy this whole thing and put another one in for copper. Doesn't quite fit. I thought it might fit, but what's wrong with it? Just the top side, eh? That power pole could be in the way. I don't think it's going to need that top side to be the same actually. I think we might be alright. We can probably go, even go here. It'll be okay. Why don't I do that anyway? That was a bit silly. Oh, it's hard work, I tell you. Alright, and how many coppers do we get from this? I have no idea, but... Huh? Let's look at idols. Let's have a look. What's the ratio? We generate 100 as well, really? This does 3. Another 3.2. What's it? No more meetings. What are we ranting about now? We're just talking about Cat going to Slovakian paradise for a TV show. And he wanted to watch the show, but he thought he might be a contestant instead. It'd be more fun. So we got 7, and we need more than 7. That's alright. What's missing from this build? Well, nothing really. Don't need the south side. We could have hooked this up better, but I'm gonna go down south with that. We could move it 1 west on each. Fit the mooring. Oh, they can't fit? What are you talking about? I mean, this pipe on the side is a bit silly, I know, but... Look at it. Oh, we're done. Hey, what are you moving that for? That's what awkward there. Jeez. So unfair. Where's the splitters when you need one? You might just do that instead. Right, that's a bit of ratio. I don't know, it's a bit of layout, but... Let's just move over tile. It doesn't make sense having the extra one pipe. Cool. So... That should make sense. It's 1 short of what it should be, but I don't think we're gonna craft at full speed anyway. That's pretty good though for ingots. Or we can just go north again. Keep it consistent. We don't even actually need to put this on belt. Cool, that's sort of a bit Jimmy jammed in there, but that's iron and copper. That's not the main two. You can do raw rare metals as well. I think that'd fit in. It's basically the same build, eh? The rare metals is nothing fancy. You just it's hydrogen chloride though, so you gotta do all that sand and buildings. Not a bad thing, it's just more of a nuisance thing. Yeah. It's 1 to 1 on the rich and it's 2 to 1 on that, but then you get this extra step of productivity as well. And this one's that's 1 to 1. That's 1 to 1.5. Yeah, that's really good, isn't it? I think this build here is not bad, not good. But we can't really put another one here. I mean, we can try. Kind of like staggering up, aren't they? Going up here or something. Like that. Ah, we cut off this though, didn't we? Yeah, it needs its acid back. We know acid. Water is also cut off. Oh, that water's a bit ugly. That's horrible. But we've got room to put the copper filter here. Could have put it in a chest actually. It's probably worth putting a chest there, even though we don't. This one, well, this could have a chest buffer as well. There's no reason not to. That could be a chest tile there too. Let me see if it needs another inserter though. But this is like more appropriate, I guess, for a chest. But all this dirty ass water we gotta get rid of. Not sure. I don't think I'm gonna process here. Might have it start process it. I'd like it to fit in. I'd like it to fit in. This is gonna be the raw metals. It's the. Let's see what's this. This is I'll just go straight to crafting, doesn't it? I guess that's what that is. We don't need the other step. We don't need all this. So that's just output step. 5 seconds. That's gonna be like, I might do a bunch of blues. Put it on the inside, not quite enough room. There we go, so that's another resource. We just gotta feed it the vulcanite we make from somewhere. And we also got to get the hydrogen chloride from somewhere. This one can strict feed from the chest. Makes it a bit easier. And the water... We got this one here, which is not so bad. But the idea of this is like a max, in theory, like a max base use of core processing. But the most useful items is ingots. You're not going to throw away ingots, right? So it doesn't matter what you get, you make ingots. You'll probably use them somewhere. Otherwise, you turn to matter, which is even more useful. So we've still got coal and uranium to deal with. Well, that's it for that chest. I'll send the coal and uranium out somewhere. We don't have a... It's called Facebook? What's called Facebook? What of us? Hmm? Tell me more. Meta, Facebook. Took me a while. Ah. Meta to meta. The meta. Now we've got a little bit of uranium here as well, which is... That's real piddly amount. But we still can do a centrifuge for it. We can probably process right on site, to be honest. There's no reason not to. And then the coal can just be belted out. I don't know where the coal's gonna go, but we'll obviously use it somewhere. Ah, but that needs to get to this. What's the production rate of this gonna be? Is it gonna be fast enough? No. Oh, that's awkward. These make 1.5. This consumes 3, and these... It's only 1.5, right? So it's outputting 1. I only want these then. I don't need the second one. That makes it much easier. Means I can probably push these together. No, it's blue inserters or greens. We need 2 blues. Oh, we can't do that there. I have to push it apart because I might as well make this a uranium filter as well, so that I'm gonna grab coal right now. We gotta get rid of this water as well, the shit water. I don't want to do underground there, but do a little wiggle instead. The verdict special, that's what we call it. King of the wigglers. Alright, so what's that filtration plant? Now we could have one of different types, different filters, but it doesn't really matter. I want my line out of the water. Like here would be good. Hey, Goosen, wiggle wiggle, yeah, you're taking the mantle from Velda. It depends on what I need. What resource do I want more of? I don't know. I mean, you can actually even make crushed whole almonite on a world you don't have it with this dirty water now. You have to send it anion exchange speed to do so. Which is an interesting proposition actually. Like, would I want to make like crushed iridites probably the one you want the most? That's actually really good. Like, I don't really want coal or whatever, but even like a trace amount of that is actually quite useful. I think I'd always want erudite the most. But then you're gonna do a process for it to set it up. Like the cat iron ain't no joke. Red balls are red. It needs vulcanite and steam. That's not bad actually. I could do that. We can do this one here. That's a bit more effort to set up though. We'll just leave it there for now. It's like a project for another time. We can just fill the dirty water up in the tank. And that's okay. I hope it's not too close to this thing to be able to work on this, because this needs to deal with the vulcanite. And finish that build. A little bit close. I have to move this up here. Just that belt, I have to move those belts up to here or something instead then. The build itself is not too big though, it's quite compressed. So we got copper ingots, iron ingots. We haven't got steel ingots though. I was undecided on that. I figured we'd have plenty of steel. But I could have it so the fluid has pumps so that we stop making iron and then start making steel at a certain point. And the coal we can turn into petroleum. But we got too much of that. We don't have much. That chest is pretty empty, but that's just because this is actually all stock, because these are filled up with vulcanite. This makes so much vulcanite. We're not burning it. When I did my SE run, I burnt all the excess. We didn't leave it sitting around. Okay, give it a coal. I don't know what we do, but we got resources sitting around. Looks like the iron is a bit more active. Copper's not really going. Oh, it's the dirty water's not got out. Oh yeah, I didn't connect it. Yeah, dirty water's gonna fill up way too quick though. So I probably should actually not do that. For now I probably should actually do like you know, just iron ore or something. Oh, you get less water back on that one. Didn't notice that. But yeah, probably do that one. It's only getting a couple bits of iron ore. A little bit of sand. Sand's kind of... like glass, I guess. Yeah, let's do this then. It's just too much effort for me to deal with right now. But it would be nice if we did a proper thingy-bob. We could do a gas provider. I'll just do a test.
Hello
now.
there.
Hey Riz. How are you? I'll probably do a stretch actually. Is no, it's not gonna work. Got an offside. Doesn't look much tidier though. Pretty basic build too. Now, we can always speed it up with prod 8s and speed 6s for a late game build. But I think all the inserters and shit would be no good. We have to replace it all with loaders. They're too fast. So you won't need all these in the calculator. Where was it? Did I calculate it? Yeah, I reckon it's 3 pulverizers instead of 12. Which is absolutely insane. But it says 33 ingredients, so I'm guessing it's going to be 4 pulverizers. That can't be that much better, surely not. Going from 12 to 4? Really? Really? Oh, I guess it's based on this thing, that's why it's... If I change that number, because we'd get more cores then, wouldn't we? Because of productivity. But currently this is the... all the frags we can get. I've got the stone to get out of here. And I got the uranium. The uranium we're not building. Kind of annoying because we're waiting on the delivery cannon base to build a few items and a bit slow. I resolved the plastic. Not that great. I mean, we could definitely make this better. I was real tempted to swap to coke because the coke build is way more effective in K2. I also think this glass factory is a bit too bit lacking. But stone slotted somehow. How has that even happened? I mean, this thing doesn't go. How long ago flooded up? What's it got? Too much oil. Too much oil. I wonder what it flooded to. Could hook this into my base. I mean, eventually this whole thing here will be cooked into this base. This was my, I guess, like, fuck around and find it, I guess. I don't know. Now these can actually craft now. If I had the hydrogen chloride is a little bit of a fiddlesticks because you're gonna make hydrogen, you're gonna make chloride, you need sand. Where's the recipe? Yeah, sand and water. A lot of water actually. That's a shit ton of water. This actually it's a water and sand makes this 3 metals. I'm getting the big yawns, so I'm gonna have to wrap it up. Oh man. I'm glad I got this done though. This is actually looking quite good. Like, as far as my sort of builds go, it's very tidy. Bit more planned out, I guess. We've got aiming for 45 vulcanite a second, and we're gonna make as many ingots as we can. So when the ship turns up to pick up all the goods, it should be picking up all those ingots up the top. And all the vulcanite. It's going to be a lot of resources though, because we have like stone, which becomes like bricks, plates, glass, production modules, you know, all the green chips, red chips. You get a whole factory worth of stuff out of those core fragments. We can feed all the rest of the excess resource back to the east into the core base. I mean, to stop it delivery cannon sending or whatever. It delivers this stuff, right? So the idea we're locally making this, and so rather than this delivery cannon receiving more, we just pump some more extra in about, going all the way around. Idea the core fragment process spray on this side over here, and it's pumped straight in. But you know, we set it up here because that's where we set it up. This planet's basically 3 builds. Is this, and that, but that's like a temporary thing. But this power plant's pretty solid. This thing is a very late game power plant. I mean, normally I probably would have done a condenser turbine nuclear power plant if it was earlier on. But even condenser turbines are actually quite hard to get, lots of them. Yeah, they're quite early on, but the resource cost is actually quite high. The big electric and the low density does take a bit. Quite a balanced production of it though, the items needed. I mean, I did say a little ingot build though. Looks like it's more efficient than I thought it would have been. The rare metals is gonna definitely be need that. So I guess next time I do the rare metals, maybe coal liquefaction and a uranium, and then go do stone into sand, glass, bricks. Probably glass and bricks as final outputs. That kind of useful to ship around. They're not very dense efficient, I don't think. But it is what it is. Alright, I'm gonna raid.